What is up? Good afternoon. I gotta change it. I gotta change this. And all right, man. What's up, Trevin? Yeah, you wanted to see it live, man. You're gonna see it live. As we're in Oxford, Mississippi. Look at all them. Look at all them Mississippi girls. Man, Trevin, man. All those girls. They're the same girls that were there. You know, when I was there, when I was going, when I went to LSU Ole Miss game, like 20 years ago. Same girls, man. It's the same girls, but they're young. It's it's not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh man. Oh, we got Ole Miss and Tulane, two old SEC rivals. As all right, man. So what I did with the jalapeno poppers, of course you get jalapeno. You gotta pick the shit out, you know, the membrane and seeds out. Otherwise, it's gonna be too hot. Anyway, I got cream cheese. I put salt, a little dash of salt, pepper, cayenne pepper, shredded cheese. And of course, wrap it with bacon. You put it in the oven for 20 minutes, whatever. Man, not good, man. It's good, man. Wow. It was good, man. Not bad my first time. Not bad at all. What's up? I'm watching. Yeah, I got like 4 TVs out here. So, Kevin wanted to know. I'm doing a fireball shot. Well, fuck, man. Of course I am. So Syracuse and Clemson haven't started the second half yet. They're gonna be on ESPN Dose. So whew. And a little spicy with the. I don't know if it's the cayenne pepper or the. But I put a dash of cayenne pepper in it, and it's man, not that bad, man. Not bad for the first time. There's something different I would do next time, but so Tulane, man. So Ole Miss can play Tulane, but LSU can't, right? So fucking sad, man. It's sad that we don't play Tulane. Tulane actually got good in football, and LSU can't play. So I don't know, man. I wish we played Tulane. I'd rather play Tulane tonight than Southeastern Louisiana. If I had my a gun to my head. Who'd you rather play, Tulane or Southeastern Louisiana? It's fucking Tulane. But, I mean, LSU's favored about 49.5 points. Now, I don't think they're covering that. You saw that, Trevin? LSU's favored about 49.5. We ain't scored fucking that many points all year. And we're favored by almost 50 points? How? Well, what is Vegas looking at, man? Have no idea what Vegas is looking at all. Have no idea what Vegas is looking at, man. It don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. How we're freaking favored by almost 50 goddamn points. We don't. Have we scored 50 points all year? God damn, man. Eek. Man, did Arkansas lose to Memphis? You motherfuckers lost to Memphis, didn't you? Fuck, man. Man, my picks suck, man. My picks suck! Suck! Fucking shit, man. It won't happen. LSU's not scoring 50 fucking points a night. And they're favored by... What is Vegas smoking, man? Well... What is Vegas smoking, man? They're smoking something. You're about to. Are you about to smoke, sir, UGA? Oh, you got two SEC old rivals, Tulane and Ole Miss. As looks like it's going to be the Rebels getting the ball first. Start this football game off. Tulane. Man, Tulane. Oh, Arkansas fumbled on the what's up, Takalo? Oh, 5-yard line. Wow. Way to go, Arkansas. How the fuck you lost to goddamn Memphis? Another coach getting fired is Sam Pittman. Our kickoff time here as the boys on Willow Street about to kick it off. And there we go. Run away. And that's going to be a touchback. So first and 10 Ole Miss. At the 25-yard line. Yeah, so the boys down on, like I said, Willow Street. If you're from uptown New Orleans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So Rebels wearing blue jerseys today with the navy blue helmet. I actually like this combo for Ole Miss. Well, I kind of like their powder baby blues. All right, so first and 10 for the Rebels at the 25-yard line. Tulane's 3-0. Ole Miss is 3-0. There's a handoff. It'll get to the 33-yard line. That's nice, a little 7-8-yard gain for the Rebels. What's up, normal guy? Utah is getting their ass kicked. Wait, wasn't Utah winning? What? What game I got to put in? What fucking channel? I got all these fucking TVs, and I don't know what fucking remote switch. I got them all labeled. Second and 2. On the 33-yard line. Chambliss throws. Catch made over the middle of the 40 up to the 46-yard line. First down, Ole Miss. I'm telling you, man, LSU better be ready to play next week against Ole Miss. Because Lane Kiffin, it doesn't matter who his fucking quarterback is, they're going to throw for like 400 yards. I don't get it, man. I don't get how he can just get the most out of his quarterbacks. Another catch made, the 50, and it's going to be tackled right there. Going to be second down for the Rebels. Willow Street is a lot safer than the majority of... It is. You're right. Willow Street is. You're right. Willow Street is safer. The majority of New Orleans. You're right about that. Ball at the 50. I've been in the boot before. Play action pass by Chambliss. And up to the right, catch made. And breaks a tackle to the 46-yard line. Oh, the game is over with. Utah lost? Oh, damn. What's up, Kelly Garter? Member gain in the house. Yeah, I've been in the boot. You ever been in the boot, Takala? That bar out by Tulane? Here's a quarterback keeper. And he'll get to the 40, 35, 30. He's still going 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Out of bounds at the 4-yard line for the Ole Miss. First and goal, Rebels. Man, Texas Tech beat the Utes. Man. I'm worried about next week. I am really concerned about next week for LSU. Ball at the 5-yard line. There's a handoff, and it's about nothing. Going to be second and goal. What's up, Bucks, Rays, Bolts? So, I got a player down for Tulane. I'm worried about next week, man. I don't know how. LSU's got to score. LSU's going to have to score 40 points next week to beat Ole Miss. They better get their offense. They better find their Joe Burrow, Jane Daniels inner gear next week, because they're going to have to score points next week against Ole Miss. This shit where they score 13 points a fucking game ain't gonna work next week. Oh, you gonna be at the Bucks game tomorrow? Cool, man. Have fun. I wouldn't go to Saints games and Pelicans games, but I'm afraid to get my window smashed in, even though I'm in the parking garage at the Superdome. somebody might smash my window and whew, man. So yeah, I could go to LSU games. I mean, I could, especially tonight. Tonight would have been a really good night to go because tickets would have been $5. But second and goal from the 5. Here we go. Hey, Rue, what's up? Rue's here. Rue dog. Second and goal. Play action pass and wide open, caught. No, overthrew him. Oh my God, overthrew the receiver. Third and goal. Overthrew him. Third and goal. Damn, that was a perfect play call on the defense that Tulane would had. As they slipped the running back out into the end zone, but the pass was third and goal for the Rebels. From the 5. Chambliss throws and caught, touchdown. Wide open in the end zone, touchdown, Ole Miss. A few years ago, yes, it was Bucks raised bolts. Yeah, a few years ago, it was kind of bad. Going to New Orleans had a problem with cars getting smashed. Their windows getting smashed and people getting shit stolen out of their cars. It's about 2 years ago. It was kind of sad. You couldn't go park your car downtown without some numbnuts breaking your goddamn windshield or your not the windshield, but your window, the doors, not the windshield. You know what I'm talking about. It's kind of sad, but you can't do that. You couldn't go down there. Are they reviewing this catch by the Rebels? So yeah. New Orleans, the police department. Here comes the extra point. Yeah, I'm not. Extra point's good. I can talk for an hour about that shit. 7-0 Rebels. Yeah, no. That's another like video with another like Come on, Tulane. Come on, Tulane. Let's go. Tulane's got a decent offense. I just don't know if they're going to stop Ole Miss's offense. I like this coach. With Tulane. Summerall is going to be a coach somewhere next year in the Power 4, league somewhere. If it don't work out for Brian Kelly, let's say LSU goes and loses 4 games this year, and Brian Kelly gets fired. The first call I'm making, I'm calling Willow Street, and I'm getting fucking Summerall. Telling you, Summerall is going to be a really good coach for somebody in the Power 4 leagues next year. There's a kickoff. I'm telling you. Mark it down. Return to the 5, 10, 15, up to the 20-yard line for Tulane. Ooh, shit. There we go. Come on, ball. Move over, bitch. Oh, we got the basketball goal on the sideline for Ole Miss. There's the nice little gimmick there that Lane Kiffin has. So Jake Retzloff was at BYU last year, and he got kicked off the team for having sex. Yes. Yeah. You want to know why he's at Tulane and why he's not at BYU? Because he had sex. Yes, that's why. Oh my God. Really? A college football player having sex? All right. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. I digress. Here's a handoff. And big hole up to the 25-yard line. Going to be 2nd and 5 for Tulane. So, what's up, Maverick in the house? Maverick with the, hey, Maverick, where you at? Hey, you hear Maverick? Come on. Maverick's here. God damn it. I gotta do a shot for Maverick. Since he's fucking here. I normally don't do 2 shots for, not an LSU game, but if Maverick's here, I gotta do it. 2nd and 5 here for the boys from Willow Street. At the 25-yard line, Retzlaff throws over the middle, going to be, incomplete. 3rd and 5. I can't drink, and I got to work. Oh, man. You see who's here, huh? You see who's here? You see who's here? It's just me, man. The wife is up in the Smoky Mountains tonight. So she's, 12 hours away. So, yeah. Oh, fuck. I fucked the TV up. Retzlaff. Gonna scramble. And gonna run. And he'll get a first down to the 34-yard line. First down, Tulane. I sniffed some glue. Oh, my God. 1st and 10, Green Wave. Yeah, all jokes aside, man, I really don't hate Tulane. Not their football team, anyway. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Wave at their own 33. Retzlaff. Now they go with it. Wildcat? It's a Wildcat. Now they're going to throw it out of that. And we'll get to the 37-yard line. Yeah. That's right. I get the house to myself. The wife is like 12 hours away in Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg. So it's just me and the boy. Just me and the boy. 2nd and 6 for Tulane at their own 37. Retzlaff gonna throw and incomplete. 3rd and 6. We got going. We got UCF playing on Fox. Which are they? Who are they playing today? Are they playing Bill Belichick? They're playing Bill Belichick. 3rd and 6 for Tulane. They have it their own 36 for the Wave. Shotgun formation for Retzlaff. Going to throw. And incomplete. Around the 47. Good defense. Going to be 4th down for Tulane. Yeah. Prices at the concession prices have gotten what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, you can't buy shit, man. 4th and 6. When I went to the LSU Clemson game, we got a flag down. When LSU played Clemson for the national championship, I mean, it was like $12 for a fucking beer. So I'm like, man, what can I afford? 2, 3 at the most? Why are beers so expensive at games? And you want people to drink, but you're gonna charge like $13, $14 for a fucking beer. I could buy a 12-pack for that. All right, so Tulane had a false start or illegal motion or whatever. So 4th and 11, they're gonna punt again. Yeah, this isn't starting well for Tulane. Punts away, and fields at the 22, and gets tackled on the 25-yard line. Good special teams play for the Wave. That's for Ole Miss. Will have it with 9:53 to go, first quarter. Yeah, it's not even reasonable prices, man. It's not even reasonable. I mean, you're talking about and you want to bring your family to the game, right? Your family of four, you know. Remember back, you know, family of four. You had two kids, two parents. That was the ideal American family at one time. And so nowadays, I mean, the ticket's going to cost you probably what, $400 between the four, and then you're going to have to pay for parking. Hey, you know, little Johnny wants to fucking eat, right? So he's got to eat. And little Johnny wants a foam finger. Oh, you got to buy that. Got to buy that. You know, wife wants a whatever she wants. Yeah. So yeah, it's just fucking. It's become where you might as well stay home. I mean, shit. Might as well stay home. It's crazy how prices have they priced people out of going to games. So, you know, when you're paying coaches, you know, $10 million a goddamn year, the money's got to come. The money has to come from somewhere. Yeah, it don't grow on trees. So, anyway, yeah, you can go out to eat for that fucking price. You're right. You can go to a nice restaurant for that price, like a real nice steakhouse, as opposed to going to a football game and getting nachos and a hot dog and a Coke. Yeah, I know, man. I know, Grant. It's crazy, man. $16 for 124 ounce. Oh man, fuck me, man. That's why I don't go to LSU games no more. I used to go to all. I mean, when I say all of them, I used to go to road games and home games. I used to go to at least 10 of the. Well, at the time they played 11 games. So I used to go to at least 10 out of the 11. You used to. Depends upon, you know, the road game, where it was. I mean, if it was out like in, you know, Knoxville, I didn't go. But because for one, the tickets weren't freaking expensive. You know, and you could park on campus for free. Concessions weren't, you know, too bad at that time. But nowadays, it's just it's fucking not worth it, man. I ball the 25-yard line for Ole Miss. I mean, I would go to all the road games, you know, because they're pretty much all in driving distance. 1st and 10, and Chambliss gonna run, and he would tackle for about a 2-yard gain. So, it's crazy how they priced the normal fan out the game. 2nd and 8. There was a quarterback keeper again to the 30, up to the 35 and the 37-yard line. It's a first down for Tulane as Chambliss with the carry. Oh, there's some Ole Miss girls. Like I said, man. Ooh, wee, look at them girls in their sundresses. It's feels like 97 degrees. Okay, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, 37-yard line. I forgot. I'm not 25 no more. I'm not in my 20s no more. Chambliss, look at the throw. And catch made the 43. It'll be 2nd down for Ole Miss. I gotta remember, I'm almost 50. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm not that young guy I was 20 years ago. Yeah. Oh man, if y'all could have seen me then. 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line for Ole Miss. Yeah. Have I said I'm worried about next week playing this team, Ole Miss? Chambliss throws and catch made the 50 up to the 45. Another first down for Ole Miss. Yeah, you're right. Most places don't take cash anymore. It's all cashless, credit cards. You're right. First and 10. So most people don't really pay cash for shit anymore, but there's a handoff up to the 42-yard line. But yeah, you're right. A lot of these stadiums and arenas are all cashless. I know the Saints are, and the Pelicans are both. Oh, we got a player down for Tulane. Both of them are cashless. So because you know what? You know why? I'll tell you why. Because the idiot behind the counter don't know how to count. Unless they have a calculator on them, they don't know how to count change back. So it's easier for them to take a card, when it's like when it's 9.62, and they give them $10. I don't know what to do, man. That's why. Because the idiot behind the counter don't know how to count change. But you know why? Because it's really not his fault. Really not his fault. It's the people there teaching him aren't teaching him that. So they can't count change. They don't know how to count change back to you. When you got change, you go, okay, here's your change back. Here's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, there it is. They don't know how to count change back. No, they're not taught that. It's not their problem. It's not their fault. They're not taught that. That's the problem. They're not taught that. All right. Oh, I got some fried shrimp, and I got some crappy. I got some crappy ass frozen onion rings that I ain't gonna buy again from Rouse's. It was awful. I'd rather just get some onions and cut them up and batter them up. It was awful. And I got some. I made some bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers. So wasn't that bad at all. So, but you're right. People don't know how to count change, man. They don't. But it's like I said, they're not taught it. So who are you blaming? You can't blame somebody if they're not taught how to do it. I mean, you blame somebody, blame the parents, man. Fuck. Yeah, I don't blame some of these kids nowadays who don't know how to do shit because they're not taught it. I mean, right? We did math in school. We did arithmetic. We did 10 minus 5. We did that shit. We did multiplication. I remember we had multiplication like challenges. Like the teacher would give us. We would all in class participate. They would give a flashcard and give you a table to do, and you had the winner gets something. Do they do that nowadays? Do kids know you can multiply by 9s on your hands? Do they teach that? You can multiply by 9s on your hands. I mean, they probably don't even teach that no more. 2nd and 7 for Ole Miss at the Tulane 42. Now I'm a Gen Xer. We're the new boomers. 2nd and 7. Here's a handoff up to the 40, up to the 32-yard line. It's the first down for Ole Miss. I told you, fucking Trevor, this game is not. I told you. I knew Tulane was in trouble today. Defensively. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They're going to run it 30 up to the 26-yard line. Yeah, you learned that too, didn't you? They learned you how to do the multiplications of nines with your hands. They did. I mean, they did. 2nd and 4. Out to the right. Catch. Maybe nice tackle there. Good tackle. Be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 here for Ole Miss. What's going on with? I have the. Oh shit! Notre Dame and Purdue were tied at 7. Damn. All right, 3rd and 6 for Ole Miss at the 28-yard line. Oh, Bill Belichick's losing 7-0. Chambliss gonna run, and he'll get the first down to the 21-yard line. Man, come on, Tulane, you got to tighten the defense up. 1st and 10. Rebels. Yeah, you learned. Yeah, you did. But we did anyway. We learned that shit in 4th grade. I learned that shit in grade school about multiplication tables on your hands, especially with the nines. Ball the 21-yard line. So before we got a whistle, we got a false start against the offense. False start against the offense. Man, Syracuse still beating Clemson. Fuck, man. Was that Donovan McNabb throwing the ball for Syracuse? God damn, they beat 41-0 back in the Gator Bowl back in the day. 1st and 15 back at the 26-yard line. And Chambliss throw. Got a guy open, caught the 15 down to the 12-yard line. Man, Tulane's playing some bad defense, man. Tulane's letting some guys are wide open. There's a handoff up to the first down. No, it's a fumble. It's a fumble. Was he down or not? I would say he was. Was he? Come on, Zebras, make a decision. Look, he looked down. Looked like he was down. To me, first look he was down. Oh yeah, he's down. He's down. I actually liked math back in the day. In school, it was a handoff down to the 7-yard line. And when the teacher did those multiplication challenges, I was good at those. Oh, Tulane had 12 guys on the field. Yikes. Yeah, I don't like the way this is going for Tulane, because it doesn't look like they're going to be pretty much competitive in this game. Their defense looks kind of, playing the SEC team, but right, 1st and goal at the 5 for Tulane. For Ole Miss, excuse me, the Rebels. There's a quarterback keeper, and Chambliss will get down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. I failed PE. No, I failed PE. No, actually, I didn't fail PE. All you have to do is all you have to do for PE is just fucking go. Like, put your gym shorts on and your shirt and your tennis shoes. It ain't that hard. It ain't that hard to pass PE. And I had friends that got like C's and D's in PE. I'm like, okay, 2nd and goal, back and throw. And gonna get pushed out of bounds. Be 3rd. No lie, I knew friends that got like C's and D's in PE. I'm like, dude, put your fucking tennis shoes on and wear your gym shorts, and you're gonna pass. All right, 3rd and goal at the 5 for Ole Miss. It's Chambliss. in the shotgun, looking to throw. And does, and going to be tipped up in the air and go bang, go incomplete. 4th and goal. So Tulane's defense holds. We got a field goal chance here for Ole Miss. Yeah, I love PE. PE. All right, so field goal time here for the Rebels. Is Carnerio on for the short field, 22 yards up and good. 10-0 Ole Miss. A food fight? No, actually we didn't. We had no food fight, but we man, them soybean burgers were pretty they weren't very tasty. Yeah, we had soybean burgers, and man, you had to put so much fucking ketchup and mustard on it for it to have any kind of fucking taste. I think it was my junior year. They came out with pizzas, like the circular frozen pizzas that they cooked, and they sold a little bit better than the soybean burgers. Man, those were so. I don't know about y'all's school. I know everybody's school was different, man, but man, the school I went to, man, those burgers were fucking awful, man. They were dry, they were overcooked, they just were bad. And like I said, you had to put ketchup and mustard on it for they have any kind of fucking taste. But like I said, my junior year is when they started making pizzas. But my senior year was usually half a day. So I always left around like lunchtime, because at that time, in those days, you had credits you had to have to graduate, and so I had enough credits to graduate. So I took enough my senior year to graduate, and around lunchtime it was time to go home. I did. Man. But nowadays, I think they've done something to the credits where you need some more credits to graduate. So some seniors can't do that nowadays. You can't leave at halftime. You can't leave at halftime. At a lunch break. So I had one friend who had enough credits to graduate, but he purposely took a class after lunch, even though he didn't need the credits. I'm like, I mean, why, dude? Why are you staying like after lunch and taking a class you don't fucking need, and you have the credits to graduate? Like, I ain't fucking doing that shit. I ain't fucking doing it. Fuck that, man. There ain't no way in hell I'm gonna fucking stay after lunch, take a class I don't fucking need. And he took a class like speech or some shit like that after lunch. I'm like, okay, I ain't doing that shit. God, man. All right, come on, Tulane. Let's get a score here. Make this game competitive. Going to be a touchback. 1st and 10, Tulane. Were you in that class? What class? I took my senior year. I took 3 classes: English 4. I took wood shop, and I took DECA, which was 3 credits. English 4, I took. Wait, what did I take? What did I say? What did I take my senior year? Shit. English 4, because you had to have it. I'm sorry. I took English 4, a PE class, and DECA, which was 3 credits. And you had to get a job for DECA, and as long as you kept your job for the whole year, you got 3 credits, and anyway. All right, first and 10 for Tulane. There's a handoff up to the 28-yard line. Was it 3 o'clock? I'm going to take something else. Did I take French? Like French 2 that year also? I'm trying to remember. I know I took English 4, took DECA, took PE. I might take another class. Taking 7. There's a handoff again, and up to the. That's a first down? No, but a yard short. It might have been. I might have took French 2 also. I can't remember. Oh, it was woodshop. Woodshop. It was woodshop, and I took. Had to remember. I took wood shopping. 3rd and 1. That's what it was. I took wood shopping. 3rd and 1. And quarterback keeper, that's a tush push. First down, Tulane. So, that's what it was. So I made a bread box. I made a newspaper rack, a toolbox, which I still all have. All right, so it's the first and 10 at the 37-yard line for Tulane to hand off. Get to the 40, up to the 43, 4-yard line for the wave. 2nd down. That's what it was. Wood shopping. I knew I had another class I took my senior year. So 2nd and 4 for the wave. There's a Retzloff in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Rolls right. And gonna throw. Incomplete. There's nobody was open. 3rd and 4. Yeah, when I was in I forgot what grade I was in. Talking about the bus. I don't know if I was in kindergarten or 1st grade or whatever. I got on the wrong bus once, like leaving the school to go home. And the reason why I got on the wrong bus was because I liked the number better. I'm not lying. 3rd and 4. Retzloff throws and slant, caught. No, it's incomplete. That's incomplete. No, they call it. No, there's no way. There's no way it's a fumble. There's no way that's incomplete. There's no way it's a fumble. They call that a catch? They call that a catch? Man. Tulane's in trouble, man. Tulane's in some serious trouble in this game. But yeah, I got it on the wrong. Well, they know it does punt time. Okay, punts away. First they said it was a fumble. 15, 20, up to the 25-yard line goes Ole Miss. That's where they'll have it. But yeah, I was kindergarten or 1st grade. I can't remember where it was, but I got the wrong bus one time going home because I like the number better. So. I like the number fucking better. All right, 1st and 10, Ole Miss. We're up 10-0, and come on, Tulane's got a. Where you at, Trevin? About the 29-yard line. I told you I was worried about this goddamn game. Chambliss gonna throw over the middle. Gonna be caught first down to the 45, down to the 48-yard line. First down, Ole Miss. That's gonna be the end of the first quarter. Man. And Syracuse up 27-14 over Clemson. Man. Wow. Man. That's all in there with the deuce. Yeah. Well, it's almost false. Is it really? It's fucking hot down here, man. It's fucking hot. Still fucking hot as shit down here, man. So. Yeah. Clem sucks, says Takalo. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Auburn and Oklahoma are playing. What game can I fucking change? What TV can I change? I forgot Auburn and Oklahoma are playing. Yeah, fuck, what you call it? Belichick. Let's see, where's the fucking... Here it is. All these TVs. Yeah, I forgot about that Auburn and Oklahoma were playing. So, yeah. Well, when I was in school, it's changed now because they go by they got some weird things they go by now. But it was always the 21st of every quarter was the solstice, and which is tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be the end of the summer on the 21st of September. But tomorrow is supposed to be the official start of fall. But now they got to like, okay, it's gonna be at 5:55 p.m. Eastern time. It's like, okay, whatever, man. No, it's on the fucking 21st of every goddamn quarter. That's when that's when the Earth turns, and when the seasons change. Oh, man. Oh, excuse me. I just farted. All right, 1st and 10 for Ole Miss at their own 49-yard line. They switch fields. It's a handoff. Quarterback keeper. As Shambliss gets to the 45-yard line. Going to be second down for the Ole Miss. Eagle Fang, what's up, man? Who's Penn State play? I see Notre Dame is struggling. Little toss. That's a first down to the 40 to the 39-yard line for the Rebels. Well, you can really tell the talent difference between these two teams. I mean, Tulane's got a really good team for their conference. Worse than 10. That's why I will never. I'll get to it in a minute. Worse than 10 for the Rebels at 39-yard line. Pass out to the left, catch made, and nice tackle. Only about a yard getting to Lacey. Why doesn't the group of 5 have their own league where they can have their own, champion, whatever? It would work well for the group of 5. It works well for a Division I AA. There's a handoff to Lacey. He'll get about 2 yards. Be third down. That's what I don't understand about that. That just break away, man. Just have the power conferences break away and have their own league. Who's gonna be in those leagues? I have fucking no idea. But it'd probably be a lot better if if the group of five had their own playoffs. 3rd and 7. Then Tulane would have a chance. Boise State. Shambliss throws, and going to be totally complete. Going to be 4th and 7. Penn State plays Oregon. Oh, yeah, Oregon's going to beat the shit out of Penn State. So, you go on this the Jets game tomorrow. What? All right, so Canario on for a 54-yard field goal. 54-yard field goal here for Ole Miss. Around the middle of the field. It's up, and it is. Looks good. And it is. 13-0 Rebels. Man. Yeah. So 13-0 Ole Miss. So I saw that Kershaw says he's going to retire at the end of the season. What's going on there? I got 4 TVs out here. We got Clemson and Syracuse. Oh, Syracuse quarterback just tripped on the grass. Oh, he's hurt. Is he hurt? We got Notre Dame and Purdue. It's 14-10 Notre Dame. We got kickoff time here for Ole Miss. Going to be a touchback. 1st and 10. Tulane at 25-yard line. You'll be sitting by the end zone. Nice. LSU plays Ole Miss next week. My wife's birthday is next Saturday. I'm not really sure if I'm doing any kind of games next weekend. It's her birthday, but I'm just letting y'all know. Should I do it? I mean, it's her birthday next week. What should I do? Should I take her to out to dinner, or should I go on YouTube? What's better for my health? What's better for my health? I bought the 25-yard line for Tulane. Retzloff gonna hand it off to the 30, up to the 35, to the 36, 37-yard line. Should be a first down for Tulane's Gordon to carry. Yeah. What's better for my health? I don't know, but I need some advice. All right, first, come on, Tulane, get a touchdown. Come on. Tulane's got a really, they got a decent offense, but they're in the American Conference, so it's anyway. Ball 36. There's a handoff. And I'm sorry, quarterback keeper gets about 2 or 3 yards. Yeah. Oh, I can work at the mall. Like Al Bundy. Yeah. Like Al Bundy. Second down and 8 here for Tulane. Ball's at their own 38-yard line for the wave. And quarterback hand it off. And Gordon gets about 3 or 4. Going to be third down. LSU plays tonight at 6:45 Central. Hopefully this game is done for by then. Two teams I don't hate Tulane, but we don't play them. I hate Ole Miss. Third and 5. Third and five for Tulane at their own 41. Retzloff. I mean pressure, and he's going to run. First down to the 45, 50, 45, down to the 40, 35, down to the 30-yard line. First down, Tulane. First down, Green Wave. Man, goes Retzloff. They brought pressure from the edge, and the middle of, a lot of teams do this shit, and the middle of the field is wide. If you don't get to the quarterback, the middle of the field is wide open that like anybody can run through it. Like me. First and 10. At the 29-yard line for Tulane. They don't. The 29 for Tulane. There's a handoff. They'll get to the 25-yard line. So that's what happened to Houston against Tampa Bay. They brought pressure from the edge on Monday night on the Monday night game, and the middle was wide open for Baker Mayfield, and he just ran the ball like 30 yards up the middle. I'm like, man, you can't leave the middle of the field open. I mean, why would the defensive coordinator even think about that shit? Second down and 6. Another handoff, and they'll get down to the 20-yard line. Be third down about maybe 2 for Tulane. Yeah, Retzloff is he's a good quarterback. You know, he was going to start it. He was going to be at BYU, but they found out he had sex. You know, oh yeah, a college kid had sex. Oh my God, the horror. A college athlete has had okay. 3rd and 1. I'm not going to go there. 3rd and 1 for Tulane. And it's a Wildcat up to the is that Gordon to 30 for the 18-yard line. First down. I'll get it right. First and 10, Tulane. He needs Jesus in his life. I don't know. The Mormons believe in Jesus. I don't know. I don't know their. I'm not going to go there. This ain't a religious channel. But still, all I know is, man, college kids, they have okay. First and 10. There's a handoff and up to the 15 to the 14-yard line. I know college kids. What happens with college kids because I was there. I saw it firsthand. And what we do, And you can tell even can't do that. Anyway. All right, second down here for Tulane. Balls at their own. Balls at the 14-yard line. Retzloff. Sling pass incomplete, man. Third down. Do I have any recommendations for? Yeah, drink a lot of beer. Yeah, drink a lot of beer. Yeah, you better buy them $8. You better buy them $8 waters. All right, so 3rd and 7 here for Tulane at the 14-yard line of Ole Miss. And we got a false start, I believe. Yep, false start. Come on, Tulane. Am I really pulling for Tulane really here? What's up, Rue? Oh, what's up, dog? What time is it? Almost 3:30. Any time of year. And them Ole Miss girls. Look at them Mississippi girls. Ball back at the 19-yard line, 3rd and 12. Retzloff. Gonna run. We'll get to the 16-yard line. That's about it. Now it's 4th down. Good defense by Ole Miss. So field goal time for the Wave, 4th and 9. So Durkin. Field goal's up and it is good. He's now 8 for 8. Wave on the board. Wave on the board, 13-3. Man. You can imagine. I mean, I've said this, many times. Like not just today, but the group of 5 needs their own playoff. They're not going to compete with the power teams. They're not. They're not. They're not. It is what it is. They're not going to compete. If the group of 5 had their own playoff, they can have their own national champion, so to speak. Teams like Tulane would have a chance. Boise State would have a chance. Why don't they do that? Is LSU off this week? Well, yeah. In a way, they're playing a high school team from Hammond, Louisiana tonight. So, in a way, yes. They got a bye week, but yeah. What's my beer? I have beer, man. Yeah, it's a bye week. They're playing a FCS school from Hammond, Louisiana, which is about 40 miles to the east of Baton Rouge. And they're a decent FCS team. They've made the playoffs before in that that division we want to call it. So, but if LSU don't score 60 points tonight, they're gonna have problems next week. What's my second game? Oh, it's LSU. It's LSU, Takalo. LSU. They're playing Southeastern Louisiana. Yeah. Man. Oh, you loving on me? You be such a sweet dog. It's your sweet dog. That's a sweet dog. Oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Yeah. Hey, hi, buddy. Yeah, I'm a sweet dog. I'm a sweet dog. Oh, I'm a sweet dog. You're a sweet dog. I'm a sweet dog. I'm a sweet dog. Everybody knows me and my dogs. My dog, yeah, how much I love dogs. And wind you up. Wind you up. Wind you up. Wind you up. Alright, so Tulane will kick off here at Ole Miss. Hey, there's a puppy on the sideline. He must go get the does he go get the tee? Look at that pup. Does he go get the tee? There's a kickoff. And you're gonna bounce and pick up to 5 to 10, 15, 20, up to the 28-yard line. That's where Ole Miss will have it. 1st and 10, Rebels. Hopefully that dog is a one. Hopefully gets the tee. All right, we got 1st and 10, Ole Miss. Yeah, Rue had to go out in the backyard to go mess with the fucking cat, I guess. It's ball the 28-yard line for Rebels. Chambliss rolls. And caught 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. Out of bounds the 20. Oh, he's still going the 20-yard line. 1st down, Ole Miss. Yeah. And then all right, ball the 19-yard line for the Rebels. Quarterback keeper. Get down to the 15-yard line. Oh, he did. Ricky Collins threw a touchdown pass for the Cuse. Second down here for the Ole Miss at the 16-yard line of Tulane. There's a handoff. And they'll get down. Who breaks a tackle. Gets to the 11-yard line. Yeah, you can really tell the talent difference between these two teams. Plus, Lane Kiffin is a really good play caller offensively. It's going to be we got 3rd and 1 for Ole Miss. 3rd and 1 here for the Rebels. And they're the Wildcat. It's a 1st down up to the 7-yard line. Xbox is getting ready to raise their prices of their consoles in October. Yeah. Isn't Xbox like a lot less than the PS5? Like what's the Xbox's version of the PS5? Like that genre, whatever it is. Isn't it like $200 like less? First and goal at the 6. Quarterback keeper breaks a tackle and gets down to the 2-yard line, maybe 1-yard line. I don't know why. Honestly, I really don't know why. Uncle Lou and I talked about this the other day. I don't know why Lane would leave. He's a Wildcat for the Rebels. He's had a touchdown. Because Ole Miss can get into the playoffs, especially if they expand the playoffs nowadays. So Kewan Lacey with the touchdown. Yeah, I still got my PS4. So I got my PS4. My slim PS4. I bought it about, my God, how long did I put it? When I buy that, it's been a while. I bought it on Prime Day, but maybe like 5 years ago. Extra Point's good. I have to go back and look. But it's probably been it's been before COVID. It might have been like 2018 when I bought my my slim PS4 on Prime Day. So, but I still have my fat PS. Well, I have a fat PS3. I don't have my original my fat PS3. It died a while back, but I found a fat PS3, just the console, for like $50 a few years ago, and I still had my controllers and my my plugins, HDMI cable. So I just bought the PS3, the fat one, just the console, like $50. It still works, and do you narrate your own PS games? I can if I like get online. I could. PlayStation for rich people. Yeah, I had a original PS, the PS1, I guess you want to call it, and I had the PS2, and I sold that a long time ago, and I had the little adapter on the back. We can get online. I had that, and then I had an Xbox 360. And it died. Remember the little ring to death on the Xbox 360? It died. So when it died, I went out and bought a fucking PS3. And I had that for a while. It died. Then I bought a PS4. I still had that. And then maybe about a year and a half ago, I found that fat PS3 online, just the console, and I bought it. So I got a 3 and a 4, and I gotta wait when the PS5 ever goes down on price. I might buy me a PS5. I gotta buy it because Madden and the college games aren't on. They're not on those consoles no more. So he had a red ring of death, man. So he had the ring of death. Remember that shit on the Xbox 360? Remember that? Well, yeah. When's GTA 6 coming out? They've been pimping out GTA 6 now for like 5 years, and it still hasn't come out yet. All right, we got 4 minutes to go in the before the halftime break, as Ole Miss will kick off. They're up 20-3 over Tulane. There's a kick. And it's going to be a touchback. So first down, Tulane. So, it's a fall of 2026 for GTA 6. Huh. Yeah. That's what they say, right? I do have GTA 4 for the PS3. I like GTA 4. I kind of like it better. I kind of like better than GTA 5. All right, first and 10 for Tulane at the 25. Is Retzloff going to hand it off? And he'll get about 3 yards. But yeah, the GTA 4 was actually. I like the storyline of GTA 4. Yeah, what was this guy's name? Nico? Yeah. 2nd and 7. Second down in 7 here for the for Tulane at their own 28. As they're going to hand it off. Look at it across the 30 to the 35, and it might be a first down for Tulane. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, Nico to Russian. Yeah, Nico Bellic. That's it, Nico Bellic. That's it. Nico Bellic. GTA. Yeah, I still got that game. So they're showing all these group of 5 teams that could make the playoffs, but they have no chance at winning the whole ball of wax. 1st and 10. Play action by Retzloff. Throws and going to down the field. Going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. It was a good game. The group of 5 needs their own playoff, man. Why? Why have they not pushed for that? Maybe they will. Maybe they will when the Power 4 teams, whatever it is, when they break away, because they will break away at one point. Oh, we got a flag against Tulane. Michigan up 10-3 over Nebraska. So yeah, GTA 4 was pretty good. I liked it. It had a good storyline. 2nd and 10, 2:51 to go in the half. Had a good storyline. Is Retzloff gonna keep it, and he'll get about 2 yards, maybe 2 yards in the carry. Yeah, they keep pushing GTA 6 back though. That's a problem. Third and 9 here for Tulane. Man. Retzloff gonna scramble around and gonna throw it away. 4th down. Man. Ole Miss defense looks pretty good so far. 4th and 9. We got the 2-minute timeout. And man, I kind of thought Tulane would have a little more success offensively in this game, but they haven't so far. Notre Dame up 28-10 over Purdue. North Carolina and UCF. Oh, 6:45 Central. Supposedly around 6:45 Central. So hopefully, it will. If this game continues the way it goes, it's probably not going to be competitive at that time. So I might be able to, if it kind of overlaps a little bit, I can end this one. But man, Clemson's getting fucking killed by Syracuse, man. Fucking Syracuse is beating fucking Clemson, man. What? Hell, she played 6:45 Central. They need to, you know. I know they're playing a FCS school, but their offense has to click. All right, so Tulane got a punt. Punts away. And where's the ball at? Returns to the 23-yard line. Yeah, Clemson's not looking good at all, man. They're not. Looks like they maybe were kind of overrated a little bit, which happens. That's why I really don't like preseason rankings. Because they mean absolutely freaking nothing. So that's why I hate when they come out with the top, 25 in the preseason. Like, oh, this team is ranked number 3. Why? For what reason? Why? Because of last year? Last year has no bearing on this year. None. Zero. Zilch. Zip. None. So, anyway. Oh, the iPhone 17 Pro. Oh, yeah. I gotta get me a Pro now. I gotta get me an iPhone 17 Pro. I got a 16. I think it's a Pro. What do I have? Let's see. How do I check? Or do I got the Plus? I might have the Plus. How do I check it out? It is. I got an iPhone 16 Plus. That's what I got. I got the iPhone 16 Plus. I gotta get the iPhone 17 Plus. Yeah. So Dabo needs to embrace the transfer portal, needs to embrace it. LSU didn't embrace it until this year. So, Brian Kelly was just about like how Dabo was. No, you got to recruit high school players and develop relationships and you do all that kind of crap. And they didn't understand that. They didn't understand that it ain't about that anymore, man. It's not about relationships and players that want to come and play for. No, they want to get paid, man. These players want to get paid, and they're going to go to whatever school pays them. A good. Good. I wouldn't say the most, but you're going to have to pay them. So. And that's what Brian Kelly didn't understand until this year. And Dabo's finding out that you're going to have to, man, you got to have mercenaries on your team. 1st and 10 for Ole Miss at the 23-yard line. As they're going to play action. Chambliss going to go deep down the field. Got a guy there. Caught 40. Oh, it's dropped. Oh, he might have scored. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Man, if he catches that, he might score because he had a step on the defender. Second and 10. I mean, Chambliss. I'm going to get people he'll run. Get to 30, onto the 35, first down. Well, LSU beat Oklahoma? I don't know, man. Oklahoma, I mean, we're going to play them in November. It might be like, snowing. Who knows? All right, so 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Chambliss going to dump it out, incomplete. That's incomplete. That's incomplete. 2nd down. That's not. Wait, they call that a lateral? No way. They call that a lateral? I don't know about that. They call that a lateral? That looked like on a line to me. That looked like on a line to me. I don't think that was like a lateral. That might have been on the line. I mean, the way the quarterback throws and that's on the line, man. That's on the line, huh? That quarterback's on a. That quarterback's. I'm sorry. That throws on the line, man. I don't think that's behind the line of scrimmage, but it's kind of hard because of the camera angle. The camera angle was, not like straight down the line. So how can you determine if it's a lateral if the camera is on an angle and it's kind of deceiving a little bit? All this fucking technology we have in football, we never have a camera shot straight down. Never do. How? How? Okay, complete pass. That's what I thought it was. LSU's going to smoke Oklahoma. I hope you're right, man. But Oklahoma looks a lot better than they were last year. But, yeah, I thought that was an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for Ole Miss. I said, man, all this technology we have, we can't get a shot. Down a straight shot on the sideline. I don't get it. 2nd and 10. And back to row. Chambliss throws deep down the field. Got a guy there. Going to be caught at the 20-yard line. First down. First down, Ole Miss. We better be ready to play next week. All right, so 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for Ole Miss. quarterback on a roll and going to be tackling for a loss. Going to be second down. Yeah, I know you were cut. You weren't very you were kind of half serious. So, but I like our defense. I like our defense this year. I like our defense in every game. But the question is, will our offense score points? Because we can't score fucking 13 points a game and expect to beat anybody in the SEC. Because it's not going to happen. I mean, we wouldn't beat fucking Kentucky scoring 13 points a game, in a game. Or, who's really bad this year in the SEC? Kentucky? Oh, no. Anyway. Mississippi State looks decent this year. They look better than what I thought they were going to look. South Carolina, Vanderbilt. See, Vanderbilt, man. 2nd and 11 for Ole Miss. 41 seconds to go in the half. Here's a catch made at 15. It's going to be a tackle right there. Third down. Vanderbilt. Freaking Vanderbilt is like... How the fuck is Vanderbilt like? Oh, it's a cicada. Yeah, fucking cicada, man. Yeah, I know we're playing Southeastern Louisiana tonight, and I know the competition isn't like, I understand that, but we got to score, points tonight, offensively. We got 35 seconds to go in the half. 3rd and 4. I understand that the talent, difference between LSU and Southeastern is night and day. But if we can't run the ball against Southeastern, we're going to have serious problems next weekend against Ole Miss. 3rd and 4. Chambliss. Gonna roll right. Throws and ain't gonna be incomplete. 4th down. Oh. So 4th and 4 for Ole Miss. And they're gonna bring out the field goal unit. Oh man. We got 28 seconds to go. 33-yard field goal. Yes, next week's game is in Oxford. As Tulane call a timeout? It did. Yeah, next week's game is in Oxford for LSU and Ole Miss. Man, it's crazy how Lane Kiffin, his starting quarterback, goes out. They bring this guy in, a transfer, and he looks, pretty good, man. Yeah, I talk about Ole Miss's defense. That's why I thought that Tulane would score some more points in this game. I don't think Ole Miss's defense is elite, but field goal is up and it is good. Right? Yep. But I just It's our offense, man. LSU's offense, man. Trinidad Chambliss is I don't get it, man. I do get it. I do get it. Lane Kiffin is a really good play caller, man. Old piss. We got 24 ticks to go for a halftime break. The kick. And it's going to go for a touchback for Tulane. Yeah. Wait, did Nebraska get a Hail Mary? Did Nebraska just get a touchdown on a Hail Mary, like before the halftime break? Oh, damn. How the fuck that happened? All right, so 1st and 10, Tulane. As Jake Retzloff is 0 for 8 throwing the football today. So yeah, I really thought Tulane would have a little more success with their offense. Back throw is Retzloff. And gets that was dropped. Second and 10. Second and 10 here for Tulane at their own 25-yard line. Retzloff. There's a catch made. But if that's the first completion, gets to the 32-yard line, and that might be the last play of the half. And that's going to be it. We're going to the halftime break. It's 23-3 Ole Miss. Man. Damn. Tulane is set to receive the kickoff in the second half, but they're going to have to, man. Shit's going to have to change for Tulane if they want to win this game. Man. Man. All right, I'll be right back. We'll go eat something, and then I'll be back. Woo. What we got here? Halftime. 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 Oh man. At Bama, Oklahoma, and Texas. That's you know what? Honestly, I uh I agree with that. You got Bama at Alabama. We haven't really beaten them a lot. Yeah. And then you have at Oklahoma, which is going to be a tough game. And then we've never played in Oklahoma ever. And the Aggies can score points. So yeah, I agree that about that. So yeah, Clemson is down by 13 points with 3:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Auburn's third. Are they about to score? At the LSU game at 6:45 Central. Yeah, man, Clemson. Find out. It's crazy. I got these Fire TVs and Fire Sticks, and you gotta label them like which one is which. You know which remote's which. Otherwise, I have no idea which remote's which. You gotta label them, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, so Clemson gonna lose to Syracuse. I didn't have that on my bingo card beginning of the year. I thought Clemson would handle Syracuse, but who you got tonight, man? Is Florida gonna are they gonna step up and because I thought Florida played pretty decent last week against LSU. DJ Lagway didn't play good, but I thought if you take DJ Lagway out the equation, I thought Florida played pretty good last week against LSU, but Lagway was just he was bad. he was just bad. I mean, 5 interceptions. If he doesn't throw those 5 interceptions, I know if it butts candy and nuts, but they might beat LSU. It wasn't those interceptions. So that's kind of hard. Did this happen and this didn't happen, and I mean LSU really couldn't move the ball offensively against Florida last week. We scored how many points in the second half? Offensively, 0. So, Lord. I think Florida has. I mean, they don't rush the passer very well. Their front four doesn't really get much pressure on the quarterback because they didn't sack Nussmeier one time last week, but Gators. Gators. Yeah, I don't like Florida either, but I kind of hope they make it a good game against Miami. I hate Florida because of Steve Spurrier. I grew up in the 90s when those assholes beat us every goddamn year, and it was never close. And except that one year in 97. But I hate Florida. I mean, they would always beat LSU every fucking year. Year in, year out, they would beat LSU. Yeah, they won. Then Spurrier quit, and it kind of changed the rivalry a little bit because we're actually able to win a game or two since Spurrier decided that he was gonna go coach the Redskins. I remember that they had just beaten they just won that Orange Bowl or whatever, and all of a sudden the headlines this before Twitter and shit, and ESPN ran a headline about Spurrier resigning from Florida. I'm like, what? No, you ain't. And you want to go? You want to go coach the Redskins? Thought that was kind of weird. I'll never really kind of understand why Spurrier quit when he had Florida was still Florida at that time, and he went to the NFL ranks, and it didn't work out for him. And Saban tried it when Saban left LSU. And it didn't work out for him. And then he goes back to college, just like Spurrier. When Spurrier went to South Carolina. Like some of these coaches don't learn. They don't learn. Just don't get it, man. So, don't get it. Don't get it. Yeah, Urban Meyer didn't go to the NFL, but he quit Florida, and he quit Ohio State. I mean, Florida wasn't bad when he quit Florida. And he quit Ohio State. So. Urban Meyer. All right. I can't believe is Clemson going to lose to fucking Syracuse unless they pull off some kind of fucking miracle here in the fourth quarter. Just crazy, man. All right, so third quarter about to start here is Tulane. We'll get the ball first. Start this third quarter. This game has been pretty one-sided. Ole Miss up 23-3. Tulane has like one completion in the game. Really surprised that Tulane's offense has been bad. But Trinidad Chambliss is thrown for 182 yards today. Ran the ball for 84 yards. He's a D2 transfer from Ferris State. He threw for almost 400 yards last week. This is crazy, man. It's crazy. This is a Division II transfer from Ferris State, and Lane Kiffin has him looking like Joe Montana back there. They kneel it down. Tulane does. What's up, Trevin's in the house. Trevin. But, so it's 23-3 here in this third quarter. What's up, Trevin? Man. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Tulane at their own 25-yard line. Service. Oh, you're up in Utah. You're a Ute. Here's the handoff up to the 30 to the 31-yard line goes Tulane. 2nd down. Gotta fix the clock again. It always screws up at halftime. So it's a 2nd down for Tulane at the 31. And they're going to hand it off. And nothing. 3rd down. The Saints. Oh, my God. The Saints. 3rd and 3. You head to Seattle. Oh, you go to the game? Saints. Pete Golding is their defensive coordinator for Ole Miss. Retzloff throws and catch makes a 1st down up to the 37-yard line. 1st down, Tulane. Man. Come on, man. Make this a game, Tulane. All right, so 1st and 10. For the Wave. I mean, Tulane has 15 yards passing. You wonder why they're losing this football game. That's like one of the major reasons why. The ball's at the 36 for Tulane. Retzloff. And another catch made across midfield. It's another 1st down. Up to the 47. 1st down, Tulane. Yeah. I wouldn't go watch the fucking Aints, man. Fuck the Aints. Although I think Rapp was played better than I thought he was going to play. All right, it's a ball at the 47-yard line. They're in Ole Miss territory. Or the wave. There's a handoff up to the 40-yard line. Good one there. Gonna be 2nd down here for Tulane. And it's Gordon on the carry. So 2nd down and 3 here for Tulane. So ball's at the Ole Miss 40. So pistol formation. There's a handoff. And it's Gordon going to go left. And he's going to get close. All depends when they mark it. And where they going to mark it at. I like how they pan over to the huddle. Not where the referee is marking the football. It's 1st down. There we go. 1st and 10, Tulane. At the 37-yard line. Clemson is going to go. So 6-play, 38-yard drive for the Wave. So far, probably been their better drives. Retzloff. Guy opened the 28. Oh, man, he missed him. Incomplete. Missed him. So Dabo has his worst start ever at 1-3. Where you at, Takalo? I know you liked Clemson. 2nd and 10 here for Tulane. They're gonna hand it off. 35 to the 30 to the 25. It's a first down. First down, wave. Man. First down, Tulane. First down, Tulane. Man. It's bad, man. That's bad for Clemson, man. Clemson. All right, so ball's at the 25-yard line for Tulane. There's a handoff. And Gordon's going to get to be a yard. Going to be 2nd and 9 here for Tulane. Good time to celebrate, says Takalo. I knew you'd be celebrating their yeah. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. A little swing pass to the right. Gets to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, out of bounds. First down. At the 11-yard line goes Tulane. 1st and 10, green wave. Right. There's Bohannon on the reception for the Tulane. Dabo has women hips. Yeah, see, we don't have in-state rivals like that we can make fun of. I can't make fun of Tulane. I just can't. We don't play them. And all right, so ball's at the 10. It's a handoff. It's up to the 5, down at the 4-yard line. I mean, 2nd down here for Tulane. 2nd and goal. On the 4. Oh, they're going to lose yards, man. Why? Fucking play call, man. That fucking play call, man. You're down by 20 points. Why are you calling that? Why are you running that play? 3rd and goal. Oh, man, dude. There goes Trevin saying FBK. You don't like Burger King? 3rd and goal from the 5. Retzloff. Gonna pressure throws and incomplete. 4th and goal here for Tulane. I mean, you're down by 20 points. I mean, you got to go for it. Here's those Mississippi girls. Those Mississippi girls. All right, 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the 5-yard line for Tulane. Retzloff going to throw in and complete. Turnover on downs. Damn. It's bad, man. I told you, Trevin. I told you, man. I didn't like this game for Tulane. Told you, man. I didn't like it with Tulane. There he is. We got 2 hours and 5 minutes till Billy Napier and yeah, that one. Oh, NC State's playing Duke. What channel that on? That on the ACC network? No, it's not. Where's that? Oh, man. Oh, I was really hoping this could be like more competitive, but I tried to tell Trevin that this game was going to be bad, but he wouldn't listen to me. He goes, man, just do the game, just do the game. Just do the game, man. Just do Trevin like begged me to do the game. Trevin begged me. He texted me. He said, man, just do the game, man. Just do the game. I said, man, fuck, man. Oh, man. I thought Tulane would score some points today. I did think that. I thought Tulane would do a little better offensively, but yeah, it's all Trevin's fault. Blame Trevin. Although Trevin saved me. Trevin saved my life. We went rafting on the inner tubes, and I was inebriated. What was it, Trevin? What was I? And I flipped over upside down on the inner tube, and he came and saved my life. So Trevin saved my life. I would have drowned if it wasn't for Trevin. Yeah, I almost drowned. I was upside down in an inner tube. All right, first and 10 Ole Miss at their own 5. There's a handoff up to the 10 to the 12-yard line. Yeah, Trevor's a hero. He saved my life. I would have drowned. I was upside down in the inner tube. I couldn't get out, man. Here's a pass out to the left. That's a first down. Up to the 17-yard line. Yeah. Yours truly would have been like not here. Somebody had to be sober that day. So Trevor decided that somebody had to be sober, and yeah. All right, so first and 10 to 16. Somebody has to have responsibility at some point. There's a handoff and it goes nowhere. You know, every once in a while, you know, like, yeah. That's fun. That was fun though. It was fun because we survived. You know, we like survived. 2nd and 10 at the 16. There's a quarterback keeper, and he'll get to the 20-yard line. Dabo just called Dr. Phil for advice. He did. God damn, man. Man, Dabo needs a Dabo. And Clemson fans about to go hard on him, and I don't blame them. 3rd and 6 from their own 20 for Ole Miss. There's Chambliss gonna throw deep, gonna be incomplete. 4th down. That was fun, Trevin. It really was. We all got kind of well, you didn't, but it was like what it was 4 of us, and somebody had to be the sober one out of the 4. Trevin decided that he was going to be the sober guy out of the 4, and it worked out. Punts away. Returns, it gets at the 20, gets to the 30, 35, up to the close to the 40-yard line. That's where Tulane will have it. So, yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Hey. What's up, Steve G? Yeah, I'm not drinking the beer right now. Drinking iced tea. Drinking iced tea. So, Sumter Falls 1-3 for the first time since 2004. Damn. Yikes. That's pre-Dabo. That's pre-Dabo. So, damn. That was fun, Trevin. It really was. We gotta do it again. Maybe not me flipping upside down in the inner tube along the river, and you know who flying into the fucking trees. Yeah. Maybe not that, but yeah, we got to do that again. Man. That was fun. That was fun. That was a fun time, man. That was fun, man. It was fun. It was fun, Big Mill. It was. Nobody died, so we can laugh at it now. You know, I was upside down at inner tube. Another one of our friends, she got thrown into the goddamn trees. You can laugh at that shit, you know, when nobody dies, you know, but yeah. Oh man, I need a beer. I got kind of slow down. I got the L chicken to do. I got so. I bought a new house and Clem sucks. For 34-20. Oh, that's the score. Well, there's the Grove in Oxford. The Grove. Come on, Tulane, do something, man. 1st and 10 at their own 38. Wrestloff throws and gonna be caught. That's a 1st in across the 50. About the 47-yard line. 1st down, Tulane. We got 1:10 to go in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Tulane. But Ole Miss up 23. Ole Miss up 23-3. Ball to the 48. Low snap. And quarterback's gonna keep it. We'll get to the 45-yard line. That was a broken play. So, Randall, are you ready to bitch and complain about another LSU win tonight? I tell you right now, man, if we go 3 and out on our first fucking drive, yes, I'm gonna complain. If fucking Hammond fucking High makes us go 3 and out on the first drive, yes, I'm gonna complain. So be here or be square. Second 7. Hand off across the sort of 41 yard line. 41. Be third down for Tulane. I'm just telling you, man. If they go 3 and out on their first fucking drive of the game, I am going to fucking melt. If they go 3 and out on fucking Hammond High, excuse me, I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna melt. I'm gonna fucking melt. 3rd and 2 for Tulane. Retzloff will keep it, and he's not going to get there. It's 4th down. I understand that. I understand that way of thinking. It's not really going to matter because of who we play next week against Ole Miss. I understand that, but it's just that our offense has been so fucking bad these first 3 games that we can't go 3 and out against fucking Southeastern. 4th and 1. But I understand that because we play Ole Miss next week. That game is a lot bigger than this game coming up. 4th and 1, and they're gonna go Wildcat. Man, what the fuck was that play call? Turner 1 downs. That play call was kind of bad. But I get it. This game means absolutely nothing for LSU. I mean, we can win 20-10. It means fucking nothing because of what we have next week. But if you look at who we are playing, yes. It's like Big Mill says. We should score 50 points easily against against Southeastern. There's no way we can't score 50 points. If you look at the talent differential between the two teams, it's not even close. LSU has an advantage on the lines. It's not even close. The quarterback, whatever. LSU should score, honestly, 70. I mean, if they played flawlessly on offense, they should score 70 points, just like Alabama did against Louisiana Monroe. There's no reason why they can't score 70. They're better in every fucking phase of the game against Southeastern, man. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I wish they would. I wish they would not play Nussmeier. I understand. I understand that totally. If Nussmeier's really hurt in his torso area, why is he playing? Why is he playing against fucking Southeastern Louisiana when we have a much bigger game next week against Ole Miss that means more, going down the road than this fucking game? Because, I mean, I could play quarterback tonight and hand the ball off 80 times and we'd win. So, yeah, if you watched him I said last week when they played Florida, something was off with his throws. It didn't look as crisp as they were last year. Something was off. And And it just something looked wrong. And but you're right, Randall. I mean, they're not really gonna. I mean, they're not gonna go air raid tonight. But throw the ball 20 yards down the field once or twice tonight. Make me happy. Show me that Nussmeier can throw the ball 20 yards down the field. Just make me happy. Like once or twice. That's it. That's all I ask for. And nobody get hurt. I don't want Nussmeier getting hurt or Caden Durham or Bauer Sharp. Oh, we go back to Ole Miss up. Here we go. So 1st and 10, Ole Miss at their own 40. Got 2:39 to go in the third. They're going to go deep down the field. Going to be caught. Yeah, it is a catch. At the 27-yard line, first down, Ole Miss. As Alexander with a catch. You're right. I said it in my short today. I want to be healthy for next week. You're right. You're absolutely right. And now we got whistle. You're right. I don't care if we win this. I mean, just be healthy next week for Ole Miss. That's what the game plan needs to be. But that wasn't a catch. Why are we that? Wait. Are they reviewing this really? Are they really reviewing this shit? Why is everything fucking reviewed? Why can't we do what the NFL does? Coaches get 2 challenges, right? And if you win your 2 challenges, you get a third one. Why can't college football wants to be the NFL light. They want to be it so goddamn bad. Just give the coaches 2 challenges a game. But quit all this bullshit. Oh, every play is reviewable. Fuck you, man. 1st and 10 to 25. For the Rebels. Play action pass. Chambliss gonna run. We'll get to the 17-yard line. Oh, seriously. The NFL has a really good replay system where the coaches have 2 challenges, 2 per game, and if they win 2 in a row, of course they get a third one. But now, college, every play is reviewable. They gotta stop every fucking play to review it. It's dumb, man. Yeah, every play has to be reviewed, man. I don't understand that. No, it don't need reviewed. No, it does not. Every play does not need to be reviewed. Well, we got to get the call right. Oh, now what we're fucking doing? Now what the fuck's going on? What's the fuck's going on now? What's this bullshit? Now what's going on here? We got the alternate chain gang. Is that what it is? We got the alternate chain gang had to come on here. God, man. Why is football so stuck back in the 1970s, man? 2nd and 2. There's a quarterback keeper. It's a first down to 10 to the 5, down to the goal line, and he's down the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal for Ole Miss. Why are they look? Why are they showing a review when a play is going on? Here we go. Finally. All right. We didn't miss it. First and goal. And it's a Wildcats. Lacey. He's not going to get there. Gonna be second and goal. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't think so we got second and goal here for Ole Miss at the 2-yard line. And there's a Wildcat to Lacey, and he is not going to get in. Good defense by Tulane. It's going to be third and goal for the Wave. Third and goal for the Wave. And that's going to be the fourth quarter. So fourth quarter upcoming is a 23-3 Ole Miss. Up over Tulane. Hey, Randall, you still here? You know what's kind of good about this game? Can somebody tell me what's good about Tulane losing today? I mean, I don't hate Tulane, so I'm not going to say that I want them to lose, but there's a really big something can happen tomorrow. Since Tulane is losing, and if LSU beats Southeastern, there's a game tomorrow that is being played that could have a bearing. I mean, because they all Tulane LSU Saints can't all win on the same weekend. So if Tulane loses, LSU wins, that opens the door up for the Saints to maybe win a game. Oh, the Saints might win a game tomorrow. You're right, the Aints. The Aints can win a game tomorrow because they all can't 3-win. Tulane, LSU, Saints can't win on the same weekend. They can't. It's just it's not going to happen. The gods, the football gods, ain't gonna allow us to have 3 goddamn wins on the same weekend. Now can they lose? Absolutely. The Saints can lose, Tulane can lose, and LSU can lose on the same weekend. But no, win ain't gonna happen, man. Yeah. Buffalo's gonna beat the shit out of Saints, man. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving weekend, Trevin, motherfucker. You gonna be over there in things? You think the warden? You think the warden here at the house is gonna let me out on Thanksgiving weekend? What? You know what I gotta you understand what I gotta do for the warden to tell me I can go out and play? God damn, man. She gonna let me out. Damn, Trevin. Oh man. The woman's gonna fucking let me out. It's before Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll be good then. Maybe I can get a little girl dancing. Now you're on TV, yeah. Now they cut The girl was dancing on TV, and then all of a sudden, the mama points, "Hey, you're on TV," and the camera pans away. I'm like, what, man? Come on, man. Nobody cares about the game. Let the girl dance and whatnot. Anyway. Yeah, she's in. Yeah, she is. Right now, she's in the Smoky Mountains right now with her little girlfriends. 3rd and goal from the 1 yard line for the Rebels. Little toss, and that's gonna be a touchdown. Yeah, yeah, she's up in the Smokies. It is nice though. The Smoky Mountains are not. They're nice. Smokies are nice. They're gonna go for 2. They are nice. So they're gonna go for a dos. Like the Dos Equis. Go for dos. Dos cerveza. Por favor. Senor. So Shambliss in the shotgun. And they're going to throw it. And does. And they got it. Yep, they got it. They got the 2. It's now 31-3. I told you, Trev, this game was going to fucking suck, man. You're like, just do it. Just do it. What time is it? 5. Oh, I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time for the LSU game. Dabo never knew his house had a basement. What's a basement? So we don't have basements here in Louisiana. What the fuck's a basement? What's that? I didn't think it'd be this bad, Trevin. I thought Tulane would have some points put up offensively. I didn't think they'd lose this bad, but I thought they would score like close to the 20s. So, what's the basement? Basement. This just shows that like the talent differential between the Group of 5 and the Power 4, and why the Group of 5 needs their own playoff where they have a chance to win their own national championship. So, but all right, so Brendan Sullivan in for Tulane as Retzloff is Look, Tulane has some bigger games in their conference. Anyway. 1st and 10 at the 25. Play action. And going to be catch made at the 40, up to the 45, to the 47. First down, Tulane. Yeah, Tulane has they have much more important games coming up in the American Conference. All right, so for 1st and 10 for Tulane at their own 47, quarterback keeper. And it's a yard, 2. Wish we played them, man. I wish we still played them at the end of the year every season. So ball's at midfield. Tulane should have stayed in the SEC. Swing pass to the left and breaks the tackle. gets to the 45 or to the 4-yard line. Be third down for Tulane. Tonight we got Florida against Miami. Is the U back? You know, the U, they've been back for like 20, since like 2002 when they lost to Ohio State. I was working at a bar that night when they lost to the Buckeyes in 2002. Quarterback keeper, and didn't get it. Fourth down. I think that was that had to have been a Friday night. Had to have been. When they played Ohio State back in 2000 that 2003 Fiesta Bowl, it had to be a Friday night because it had to be Friday night. 'Cause I work Fridays. Had to be Friday. 4th and 2 here for Tulane. They're gonna go for it. Oh, we're gonna have a timeout. Green wave. Goose, Dabo, and a preacher walk into a bar. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be a bartender at one time. Yeah, Goose used to be a bartender. I miss those days. I used to make a lot. I used to make a lot of money on the weekends. Being a bartender. Man. So Texas Tech beats Utah, man. I was kind of surprised in the way they beat Utah. But Texas Tech spent a whole bunch of money in the transfer portal this year. Like LSU. So, they're the Twisted Tea original. Dabo is definitely going to be in a bar fight. Oh, Dabo, over there in Clemson. Dabo, had that press conference about, we won so many games in the past, and yada yada yada, and if y'all want me to go, I can go, and I'll go somewhere else, and they fucking lose the next fucking game. He says that shit. That's just like, man, like, wow. It's crazy how he said that shit. Like Tuesday, whenever it was, whenever their press conferences. That same week they lose. So. They got to lower the bar. Lower the bar for Clemson. Yeah, a lot of people thought that Clemson was going to be the ACC champs, and obviously they're not now. Obviously they're not going to be the ACC champs after having 2 losses down the conference. But, man, YouTube TV enjoyed it. They show somebody paddling, on the river there. And the rankings far, far away. Yeah, ACC chumps. All right, so Tulane's going to go for it, and quarterback keeper, and he's not going to get there, man. That's the play call they run on 4th down. That's the play call they run on fourth down? Oh my God, man. All right, so first down, Ole Miss with 12:21 to go in the fourth quarter. After the turnover on downs is yeah, I thought Tulane would cover this point spread today. It's kind of surprising. They really got out coached today. First and 10, they're on deep, open, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Down to the 3-yard line, first and goal, Ole Miss. Man. First and goal, Rebels at the 2-yard line. There's a handoff, and it's a touchdown. Jeez. Man, this is bad, man. It's now 37-3. Man. There's Ole Miss is just beating the shit out of Tulane right now. Hey, man, I'm a little worried about next week. I'm a little worried about I know it's different, and the Tulane course doesn't have the defense we have. Logan Diggs? That was Logan Diggs. The ex LSU running back. Extra points good. Man. Man, this guy's shambless. I mean, the fuck, man. He's the backup fucking quarterback. He's fucking throwing for like 900,000 yards. Oh. What's this show? Oh yeah, I forgot. ESPN now is a wrestling wrestling shit. So yeah, we got what 11:45 to go in the fourth. There's a kickoff. There's gonna be a touchback. First and 10. Wave. Ooh-wee, man. So. Man. All right, so first and 10, Tulane. Their own 25-yard line. 11:45 to go in the fourth. 38-3. Ole Miss is up. So they'll go shotgun. Yeah, I mean, Oklahoma and Auburn would have been a better game to do. There's a over the middle and complete. Second and 10. Sydney Sweeney. So see, Tulane plays what they got Tulsa, East Carolina Army, UTSA, Memphis, Florida Atlantic, Temple, and Charlotte. I mean, if they run out after this game, let's just say they run out, they're going to the playoffs. Tulane will go to the playoffs if they run out and win that American Conference. Second and 10. So this game really means nothing for them. And they bring pressure and incomplete. Third and 10. Oklahoma is up 13-10 over Auburn. They got 5:10 to go in the third quarter. I still like this guy Summerall for Tulane. I think he's a really good coach, and I think if he was at a really at a Power 4 school like LSU, he'd be really good. Third and 10, and gonna run and get to the 30, to the 32. Let's get hit out of bounds. It's fourth down. I like this. I really like this guy Summerall a lot. Big Mill. If things don't work out, Brian Kelly. If they don't work out, let's say Brian Kelly somehow collapses this year, and they lose like 4 games. Of course, they don't go to the playoffs with that shit. I'm calling Willow Street and getting Summerall punts away. There's a fair catch at the 26-yard line. I like Summerall. Summerall's won at Troy. He's winning at Tulane. Yeah, I know Tulane's losing this football game, but let's face it, they're just the talent isn't the same between Ole Miss and Tulane. All right, so first and 10, Ole Miss at their own 28-yard line. They're going to throw it, and going to be back shoulder incomplete. Second and 10. Wonder why Lane's not running the football here. I mean, so second down and 10. Here for Ole Miss at the 28-yard line. And shameless throws. Going to be incomplete around the 45-yard line. But there is a flag down. Might be roughing the passer. You know, that's what they call it a lot now, roughing the passer. Yep. So roughing the passer, first down, Ole Miss. Man. I wonder what quarterbacks think about, like Joe Montana and, you know, those quarterbacks that played in that era. Like, what do they think about how this game is officiated as opposed to when it was officiated when they were playing? I mean, they gotta be thinking, God damn, I wish we had those calls. Oh, now we know. Oh, now we're. How is that targeting? Are we reviewing this for targeting? That's fucking bullshit, man. They ain't fucking targeting. Fuck rough. Wait. Hello, man. First and 10. There's a handoff to the 45 to the 47. Going to be second down here for Ole Miss. Not everything is targeting, man. I hate the fucking targeting rule in college football. Second and 6. There's a handoff, and Lacey gets to the 49-yard line. I hate it. I think it's fucking ridiculous that they throw a player out. But I mean, if you get 2 targetings in the game, yeah, maybe you got to go. But if you get 1, get a mulligan. Third and 2 for Ole Miss. And they're going to run it. It's a first down to the 46-yard line. Why can't they get a mulligan? Yeah, a mulligan. All right, so it's first and 10, Ole Miss. Is Shambliss gonna throw it away? Second and 10. I mean, I've been saying that for like years now. That yeah, I mean, get them a mulligan. If you get 2 targeting calls in the game, then yeah, maybe you gotta go. Maybe you should get throw out the game. But all right, so second and 10 at the 45-yard line for Ole Miss, and they're gonna run it to the 40, to the 35, and the 37-yard line. I'm sorry, 27. 27, first and 10. Oklahoma has 8 sacks in that game, in this game, against Auburn. Damn. 8 fucking sacks. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Rebels at where are they at? The 33. And the ball got deflected in the air, and going to put incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, I've never liked the fact that they throw them out the game on the first time. But like I said, if they do it twice, well then maybe they do need to go. 2nd and 10 at the 33. Second and 10 here for the Ole Miss. And we got a timeout, Rebels. But yeah, stuff happens. You know, shit happens, and they don't do it. They don't do it. Well, NFL doesn't have. They don't have targeting, but they do have unnecessary roughness in the NFL, and they don't throw you out on the first time. So I just don't know why they can't be a just some kind of a somebody comes together and says, you know what, maybe we should, give these players a mulligan instead of throwing them out for a game and maybe a half the next week. If they get two in a game, okay, that's on them. They gotta go. I mean, what's going on in the Michigan and Nebraska football game? It's 27-20 Michigan. Then you got Oklahoma and Auburn. They're about to get to the 4th quarter in their football game. Sooners up by 3, and oh man, come on. We got left. Not much. We got the LSU game is not till 6:40. The iPhone 17 Pro is available now. Yeah, iPhone 17. I got the iPhone 16 Plus. I wonder if I can get the iPhone 17 Plus. Ooh, yeah. WrestlePalooza tonight on ESPN. Oh, man. We got going here for Shambliss and the Rebels. 2nd and 10. Back throw. Gonna go towards the 10-yard line. Caught. And it's a touchdown. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Man. I gotta run to the store. Be back for the game. All right. Yeah, good man. Yeah, now this game is pretty much done for. Jesus, I know, Trevin. It's your fault, man. Motherfucker. Here comes the extra point. It's good. No, I really didn't. I really didn't think Tulane was going to get beat this bad. Um, what's up, Takalo? Yeah, I'll be here tonight, man. You got to be here tonight for LSU in Southeastern, and Ruga's going to be here. No, I'm going to be here. I say, tell him, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. Be here. Be here. Be here. Be here. Be here. Boom. Man, 45-3. It was you go step on the goddamn remote control and change it. Watch, come on, get back. Slow down, slow your roll. Slow your roll. There's the kickoff. Gonna go out of bounds, so Tulane will have it. Come on up. Yeah. Gee. Well, no. What? Don't you what you try to do to me? Huh? Where you been? Where you been? Get mama here, daddy. All right, so first and 10, Tulane at their own 35-yard. We got 8:17 to go in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma. They might try a field goal for their game because they're up 13-10, and they got it. 16-10 Sooners up over Auburn. There we go. 8 minutes to go in this game. 45-3 Ole Miss. There's a handoff across midfield up to the 45-yard line. Closer first down for Tulane. Man. This is pretty good news now, Trevin, for the Saints, because damn good and well that LSU, Saints, and Tulane can't win in the same weekend. All right, so first and 10 to 44. Play action pass, and you're gonna go deep, and you're gonna be incomplete on the 10-yard line. Well, I can tell that the seasons are changing because of where the sun is setting, not dead to the left. It's now over that way. It's crazy how you can tell the way the earth is turning because the shadows. Second and 10 for Tulane. And there's a fumble. Is it a fumble? Tulane recovers it. Third down. 6:43 to go here in this fourth quarter. Michigan up 30-20 over Nebraska. So 39 here for Tulane. There's Sullivan calling for the snap. Gonna throw deep down the field and towards the end zone and complete. We got a flag on the play. Got a flag on the play. Flag. So pass interference on the defense, which is I really don't agree with that because of the pass was so underthrown. It's just kind of like what's the defender supposed to do? I never really liked the underthrown ball, and the offense gets bailed out. All right, the ball's at the 28-yard line. First down, Tulane. Sullivan throws and towards the end zone and complete. Going to be second down in 10 here for Tulane. Second and 10. The ball's at the 28-yard line, and Tulane's going to hand it off, and they're gonna lose 2 yards. Be third down. We got 5:45 to go here in this fourth quarter. Third and 12 for Tulane at 30. Sullivan throws, and not even close. 4th and 12. Not even close. 4th and 12. So 5:13 to go here in this quarter. 4th and 12 for Tulane at the 30-yard line of Ole Miss. And now we're going to have a timeout. Tulane. Timeout. Tulane. Oh, man. So 4th and 12 for Tulane. And they'll go for it from the 30-yard line. Sullivan, favoring pressure, throws, hit, and incomplete. Oh, man. Oh, we got a flag down. Roll off in the passer. Okay, so the Tulane will keep the football. So roughing the passer as oh yeah, you smacked him in the head. And you can't do that, man. You can't smack the quarterback in the head. All right, so first and 10, Tulane at the 15-yard line. Swing pass to the left, makes the catch. Gets to the 10, down to the close to the 5-yard line. So they mark it. It looks like they're going to mark it about a yard. It's short. Going to be 2nd and 1. So 2nd and short for Tulane. And they're going to throw and complete. 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Second and goal here for the Wave. The ball's at the 5-yard line, and quarterback's going to keep it and get nothing. Be 3rd and goal. Third and goal here for Tulane. The ball at the 6. Sullivan going to throw and going to step up and going to throw and going to be caught. Touchdown! As Tulane finally gets a touchdown. Man, as Brown Stevens with the reception. Here comes the extra point. And it's good. So it's now 45-10, Ole Miss. There's Tulane gets a touchdown. There's Lane Kiffin on the sideline. Florida State beating Kent State 59-7. So Chambliss is known for 307 yards, rushed for 112, 2 touchdowns, no picks, a transfer from Division II Ferris State. Last week, he threw for 353. So, man. Wow. All right, the Tulane will kick it off. They're going to kick it. Looks like they're going to kick it deep. Why not? I mean, no reason to go onside. There's a kick. And return to the 5. Nope. They're going to fair catch it at the 5. So we'll bring it out for a touchback to the 25-yard line. First down, Ole Miss. With 3:42 to go. Look, there's so many college football games coming on, right? And what's ESPN worried about? Showing fake wrestling shit. Fake wrestling shit. First and Ole Miss at the 25-yard line. We got 3:42 to go. They're going to hand it off. 35. I was at a 35. And this might be a first down. It's close to it for Ole Miss. That's a first and 10 with 3:17 to go in this fourth quarter. Ole Miss will probably just run it. Run it out and then hand it off. Gets to the 41-yard line. Kiffin is just a really good play caller, man. He's going to have somebody throwing the football that's really good. That's the way it's going to be. So second down and 4. There's a handoff and gets up to about 2 yards. It'll be third about 2 here for Ole Miss. Might be the 2-minute warning coming up. And if Ole Miss will have it 3rd and 2 coming up, they get a first down after this break, and the game will be over. We got the 2-minute timeout. 45-10 Ole Miss. And they're going to have a 3rd and 2 coming up in this yeah. The comeback starts. Yeah, okay. All right, Trevin. What are you smoking, man? Can you? Yeah, what the fuck you smoking, motherfucker? Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll be live for the. You coming back for LSU and Southeastern? Are you and Garrett and Grant coming back? Come back. Remember when Craig? Remember the movie Friday when Craig told Smokey, "Come back." You know, like when Smokey said he had to go. It was getting late at night. You know, that's when the ship was going down, and Craig said, "Come back." Right? Y'all motherfuckers better come back. Yeah, that's right, man. Come back. I like that movie, man. Friday. How you gonna get fired on your day off, Craig? How you gonna get fired on your day off, man? You were stealing boxes, man. Debo, man. I wish they would have made another movie before Debo died and the dad passed away. I don't know how they're gonna make a movie without Debo and the dad. I mean, how can you make a movie without Debo and the dad? How? I mean, it's not gonna be right. It's not gonna be right. I mean, I don't know. Whatever, man. Hollywood's smart, right? Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, Auburn just scored over Oklahoma. And they're tied 16-16 pending the extra point. We got South Carolina and Missouri coming up on ESPN. There's a handoff at the first down, up to the 50, to the 45, then to the 40, to the 35. And that's going to be it. So Ole Miss should be able to run the clock out. You got South Carolina and Missouri coming up on the ESPN network. Ole Miss should be able just to kneel this out. That's going to be it. We got 1:35 to go in the fourth quarter. First and 10, Ole Miss. The Tulane 37, they're going to run it. And they'll get about... There's a fumble, and Tulane recovers. This is why you should just fucking kneel the ball down. This is why you just fucking kneel the goddamn ball down. Because of bullshit, because of shit like that. So Tulane's going to have it first and 10. What, 1:20? Come on. And hey, there he is. Uncle Trev wants to see you. There he is. Uncle Trev wants to see you. Yeah, he does. Oh. What's up? Alright, so first and 10, Tulane. How you doing? What are you doing? See, Remy couldn't do this because he hurt too much. All right, first and 10 for Tulane, and Sullivan gonna go deep down the field, and that's gonna be intercepted. Gonna be intercepted. Come on, man! I just knew it. Somebody just kneel the fucking ball down. Kneel the fucking ball down. The game is over with, man. You on camera. You on candy camera, boy. I know. Just kneel the fucking ball down, man. Why can't nobody kneel the ball down anymore? Why they got to run out of shotgun and throw the ball and whatever? All right, first and 10 for the Rebels. And they're going to hand it off. And gets 2 yards. It'll be second down. Second down and 8 here for the. Oh, here, there's all the frat dudes wearing their fucking suits like they're fucking somebody special. Yeah. Look at all those frat dudes. They're like, look at us, man. We're wearing our fucking suits. We're fucking like cool. Other handoff. Gets up to the 30. They ain't gonna snap it again. Game should be over. Game should be over. You'll be driving. You better be here, Trevin. Wait, why is the clock stopped? Why did the clock stop? Okay, now it's running. As Ole Miss does not need to run another play. So 45-10, Rebels beat the Green Wave. As I'll be live in about 45 minutes or so. for LSU versus Southeastern Louisiana. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. Yeah, really hope this. I was really hoping this game would be a little bit better. But it wasn't. So it wasn't. So see y'all guys in about a half hour. So peace out. See you guys in a few, man. So come back. Come back. Like Craig says, come back.